What is up, guys? Nick here today, and I'm bringing you the 4th episode for the Road to the Max Cape series. Oh my god, I almost fucked that up again. Yeah, this is the 4th episode, and I just want to start off this episode by saying thank you guys so much for your support throughout the series. It's been great on all my videos. I've had great support on them, and a great like to dislike ratio. And I'm glad you guys are enjoying this series, and it's also been great interacting with all of you in my friends chat as well. So if you haven't already, feel free to stop by in my friends chat, send me a PM or whatever. I'm always free to talk to you guys, and I make it a point to at least respond to everybody that messages me. That's one thing I've always found fun with making YouTube videos, and what really makes it enjoyable for me. Otherwise, it really isn't, like, there isn't a reason for me to make YouTube videos outside of that. Because otherwise, I do nothing different than anybody else does, to be honest. But it really is fun to interact with you guys. But anyway, getting into the episode here, I started off with some AFK fishing while I was finishing up my finals, and after that I decided, actually it was Friday, so 2 days ago, that I was going to get my motherfucking mining up. So I mined a shit ton the last day or two, and I actually played the game. Like, I didn't sit there and do AFK skills. Like, mining isn't AFK until you hit the living rock caverns. Then you could just sit there for years and not do anything. So I was doing a lot of tin and copper, and then once I got to 15, I went on my iron ore streak, and my god, I did a lot of it, that's for sure. A lot of it was done, probably like 6 hours I think I did over the 2 days, and then also did some rune span on top of that. And yeah, so there's a lot of click intensive besides rune span. It's not even click intensive. But yeah, and then I did some agility, so I could get to the coal trucks, and also use the shortcut to get into the Grand Exchange, because that was fucking annoying. Not having 21 agility, I couldn't just go under the thing, teleport to Edgeville Lodestone. I had to run all the way around. I felt like I was playing 07 Scape and playing Run Around Scape. That's what it was. But yeah, anyway, I didn't really work on too many other skills. I caught up on a lot of fishing, did a lot of work on that. A lot of AFKing is really what it was. A lot of Call of Duty and studying was involved, and you can expect a lot more of that fishing to go up with a lot more Call of Duty over winter break. And I do plan on live streaming over winter break as well. I definitely do plan on it. I know I say it a lot, but I'm actually going to live stream over winter break. So keep an eye on YouTube. And also, if you want, follow me on Twitch. My username is the same thing as on YouTube. I'll put the link in the description, just to give a follow on there if you're interested in watching the Road to Max Cape series live streamed. It'd probably be me just doing my daily grind on all of these different skills. And I'll try and find something interesting to watch if it's not interesting enough just seeing what I get done and how I do everything. Outside of that, just keep an eye on YouTube, and it should be a good time. What else was I gonna say? Oh yeah, and also I'm also gonna start a collection of a certain item throughout the series. So I have been asked by a lot of people if they could donate a certain item or this and that. But really, I wanted to start a collection item. I really wanted to do this for a while. So if anybody wanted to donate anything, I'll be accepting astral runes, ASTRAL runes. So I want to get a collection of those. And what I'll do is, if you ever donate astral runes to me, I will record the trade and put it in my video. So I guess I could do it from least to most. I'll do a compilation at the end of the video. I'll put some music to it, and that'll kind of be the sum up of the video, instead of me just ending with my bank. So I figured that'd be pretty cool, because I know accepting donations in a series like this would kind of ruin it. It would make it a lot faster than it should be, like a started from scratch series. So feel free to donate astral runes. I'm never going to use them, so it'll just look cool to see a shit ton of them in the bank. And of course, I'll give you guys the thanks you guys deserve with a clip in the video, and you can do any type of shout out you want in the chat below while you do it, so everybody can see it. And so after that, after all the mining and fishing, I ended up going to do some hunter, and I went back to fishing. I decided more Call of Duty was needed, and decided to do some more fishing. So when I do play COD, I literally just go to Catherby and sit my ass there, and I try to look over at the chat as much as possible. So joining the friends chat is a real good way to kind of make it interesting. Here I actually bought a house. I bought a beautiful naked house, and so I could do a construction challenge, and ended up doing that and got some good levels off it, which you guys will see in a minute. But going into the friends chat, it's been really fun. We've actually made some stops in the Mod Marks friends chat and got yelled at by their mods, and it was really funny. And I don't know, it was really funny because apparently I got yelled at for cussing in their friends chat when I was threatened to get kicked and muted, but there's a profanity filter, so he can go right off and fuck himself. But yeah, I got 12 levels, 12 herblore levels for cleaning 5 guams for my challenge, and then I got up to 8 construction just from making 8 crude wooden chairs, which is pretty sweet. And so then I went and did some hunter at this rabbit thing. I never even knew about it, and it's a lot faster XP than doing Crimson Swifts. They take fucking forever. And so all you have to do here is feed the rabbits ogle roots or oogle roots. I don't know what the fuck they are. I've never even heard of them before. But how you get here is you go to a gnome at a farming patch. So I was already in Catherby doing a nice bit of AFKing. And all I did was go up to a farming patch and right click to teleport. And you get teleported to here, and you go to one of the gnomes and you buy roots. And I think it was close to 80 or so for me to get from level, I think it was like 12 to 19, and I got it up to 19 so I could move on to the next bird to catch or whatever. It was like the tropical wagtail, and you could even stay here until 20, and when you get 20 you can lay down 2 traps at once, so that's when it really increases your speed while hunting, so it's pretty nice. And this was right down by literally right north of the lodestone, right at that fucking place. It's right north of mobilizing armies. So if you have low hunter and you don't know how to get to tropical wagtails, all you do is go to mobilizing armies and you run east from there, northeast, and there's a lodestone you can activate. I think it's called oogle something, I don't even know, but you can run up here and activate that lodestone. So if you have to leave and come back down here, you can easily just teleport there, and it's literally right north is where you can find these little shits. And they also have red chinchompas and gray chinchompas and a fuck ton of butterflies up here too. I think yeah, there's a lot of butterflies. Good butterfly catching. But yeah, also going back to live streaming, hopefully later this Christmas break, maybe even later tonight, have some Call of Duty live streaming. Me, Kevin, and Steven, he's been on the channel before. Kevin and Steven did our Minecraft videos a long time ago. So if you guys haven't checked them out, you should definitely go back and watch those if you do like Minecraft. It was a pretty cool series. I never really watched Minecraft, but it was really funny to watch them play it. And I enjoyed watching it, even though I didn't know what the fuck was happening. It was pretty cool. But yeah, hopefully we'll be able to live stream. We have a sick setup right now. Maybe I'll add a picture at the end of this video. Literally, we have 3 TVs in here, 3 Xboxes, and 3 laptops, and we are going hard on the gaming grind. We're relaxing on our winter break. And Kevin still has another exam. Poor Kevin.
It's great.
Yeah, he has another one Friday. So that sucks for him. But me and Steven are done. It's great. So anyway, I was continuing on my mining grind. That was unnecessary. Yeah, I was just continuing the mining grind down here on these iron rocks. Now, it did take me a while to get the 31 just due to the fact that I was still using my iron pickaxe. And then at 31, I did end up getting the fucking Addy pickaxe. And then after that, pushed to 41 and bought myself an 11k rune pickaxe. It's so cheap. I think it was 13k or something like that. But then I had a hunting challenge to do the wild kebits. So I ran all the way up there, unlocked the lodestone, and got this done. And ended up getting 7.6k hunter XP from it. So it's a nice 4 levels I got from that. It was pretty awesome. So yeah, it was pretty sweet. And then I went on to Runespan. I really wanted to do that. I was already in Birth Rope. And if you go right next to the agility arena, right to the east, and there's a little stall, you can talk to a guy and get a wicked hood. And getting the wicked hood is like, holy fuck.
Excuse me.
Damn, well Kevin decided to totally fuck up my sentence, thank you. So I apologize for mic user or headphone users, RIP. I'm sorry. But anyway, asshole, you can get a wicked hood, and you can teleport straight to the fucking wizard towers, and it tells you teleports you right to the top floor, right where the entrance to Runespan is. So I'll be doing this every now and then. It was actually quite interesting doing this, considering divination is Runespan 2.0, and there's a little bit more that you do with it. I'll probably be doing that as well. I need to get that up. So what I'm basically doing is trying to level out all my skills, get them to at least 50 to 60, and so I can start doing more with them, so I can unlock more quest requirements. One of my ideas for getting up mining so early was to get it so I can start doing, I can do the Knight's Sword, and that'll give me the ability to get up to 1 to 29 smithing just by doing that quest, which is pretty sweet, and that saves a lot of time for me mining copper and tin for no fucking reason, or buying it and smelting it into bronze bars and fucking with them. And once I get up to 30 smithing, then it'll be time to make some steel bars, and then I'll be on the grind of making cannonballs and making some profit from smithing, which usually isn't a thing. You don't really see people making profit off of smithing because it takes forever, and there's no point in doing it when you can do Artisan's Workshop. But until I have money to just fucking throw around on skills like that, don't expect to see that anytime soon. So I'll have to wait till I get to a higher level and make some good money first. And I have a feeling I'll be doing a lot of clue scrolls in the future, try and score some Zammy pages and any other pages as well, because they're worth a lot more in this than they are in 07. Despite the Zammy pages, they are worth a little bit less, I believe. Some of them. Actually, no, I think they are worth more. I don't know, we'll figure it out. But I think that'd be interesting to live stream as well, and just doing some clue scrolls. A lot of people used to like watching 07 clue scrolls, so we could even do both RS3 and 07 clue scrolls as well. That'd be pretty interesting. Do the compare loots, maybe we could do 50 of each level 1s and compare loot. See if the drop rates are any different. I highly doubt they are, but you never know. And yeah, so I'm just continuously doing this. I totally forgot how to do Runespan for a while. I totally forgot that when you siphon in like one of the little S-ling things, they give you a whole bunch of rune S and other runes as well. I kept going back to the floating rune essence thing for my fucking essence when I run out, but I totally forgot you could do that. So I can't really think of anything else. What the? That's funny. Shit. No, I can't remember what I was talking about. Motherfucker. God damn it, you guys are distracting. So yeah, 34 rune crafting sends my ass up to the next level. Feeling big on my bad self going to this one island. Whereas a lot of it was just the same. There was like a bunch of higher level spawn thingies and things. Yeah, but outside of that, I really didn't do too much else in this episode besides the mining grind and also rune crafting. But I think I'm gonna just put on a song, put on some music for the next 4 or 5 minutes or so until I get to the bank. I'm gonna throw that on, and I hope you guys enjoy the song, and then I'll come back and commentate when I get to the bank.
I'm spending too much time talking to camera. I've been doing this so long, I don't remember why. I need a movement, I need a shakedown, I need a free fall, 'cause I'm dying. Yeah, I'm barely alive, but I'll give it a try. I've been living a lie, but I'm better now. Barely alive, but I'll give it a try. I've been living a lie, but I'm better now. to pick me up, 'cause I've fallen. We don't have to go through these changes alone. We don't, no, no, no. Time's running out, but I don't wanna think.
Alright guys, so I hope you enjoyed that song. It was off a copyright-free YouTube channel which uploads free copyrighted, non-copyrighted music. So I did upload this once already. I did have to change a song around and change up all of the commentary just due to the fact that one of the songs was copyrighted, which used to not be, so it kind of sucked. But there were my ending stats. You guys got a good look at them. And yeah, so let's hop into the bank. The bank is finally starting to look like a skiller's bank. It's so exciting. All the fucking strange rocks, which eventually I'll be converting into XP at the Varrock Museum. And so here are my charms, all from the fucking fire spirits, and you get them by doing bonfires. It's pretty cool. And so here is the skilling side of the bank. This is pretty much my entire value of the bank right in here. And just, I started with nothing in this series, as you guys know, and it's pretty cool to start off with nothing and end up with all these resources and everything. It pays off when you're grinding through a skill like mining and you bank off all of your ores, because it looks so awesome seeing 2.8k iron ore. Just in my opinion, I think it looks awesome. I used to watch a lot of skilling videos back in the day, and I really thought it was cool to see all the stuff. And so I'm going to do a price check of everything, and so you guys get a good look at what I have and where my bank's at. I plan on, increasing all of the resources I have in here. I want to finish up those 409 feathers and get my cooking up, and then I'll start cooking all the tuna, lobsters, and raw swordfish I have, and end up getting those cooking gains, and eventually maybe do some more bowstrings in the future too. That's debatable though. Maybe buy another 10k flax or 13k. That'll get me to 65, I believe, and 65 crafting. And I would love to get that up to the point where I don't have to lose a shit ton of money off it, where I can at least make a little bit off it. So yeah, it's kind of the rest of the bank. So let's get a quick price check in. I hope you guys did enjoy this video. And if you guys have any comments regarding anything that I talked about in this video, please leave a comment below. I love hearing feedback from you guys. I've always liked feedback on my videos, whether it's positive or negative. Anything I can change really helps me out to let me know what I can do better in the future for my videos. And anything that you guys liked, I can keep up. If you would like me to put in music more often in my videos, let me know. I can do that as well. And I'll put my live stream, the Twitch account link in the description as well. So if you guys want to drop a follow on there, you can. Just so you know when I'll be streaming. But anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed this 4th episode, and hopefully we can have as many gains as we did this episode in the next one. So anyway, until next time, guys, peace out.
Bye.